The iPhone 14 Pro is the best phone for under $1,000. It's powerful, has amazing cameras, sports a beautiful display, and the notch is dead. It's hard to think of anything truly wrong with this device, and it's perfect for people tired of giant handsets. I'm here for it. The Island replaces Apple's familiar and oft-reviled notch. It's where the front camera and the Face ID system live, since they've got to take up some space on the front of the display. Here's the thing about the notch, though. After a few minutes of using it, it all but disappears. The Island is different. You are supposed to notice it. It's located lower on the screen than the notch, and it's a high-contrast interface element if you run your phone in light mode, a black pill shape in the middle of a white screen. You are going to see it, especially since it's animating and moving all the time. It blends in better in dark mode. In fact, I would go so far as to say this is the first iPhone that feels like it's better in dark mode because of it. I can confidently say that the iPhone 14 Pro is the best phone I've ever used, though I'm disappointed by the battery life. At $100 more, the iPhone 14 Pro Max does checks all of the boxes, including stellar battery life. From its pocketable form factor to its sheer horsepower and camera capabilities, the iPhone 14 Pro crushes anything else that tries to stand against it. Sure, it isn't the huge upgrade you might have expected, but that's because the iPhone 13 Pro did a lot right. The Pro series has hit a point where it's so good that there's not a lot of upward mobility. What we got this year is the epitome of iteration: better cameras, better and brighter display, a new design element, and more powerful hardware. As you'll see in this iPhone 14 Pro review, this is as close to a perfect phone that I've ever seen. If only the battery life was more than adequate. But when you're done here, be sure you head over to our reviews of the iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 14 to check out what